Hey, welcome back to the
Hello, ladies.
Our Generation podcast. Dude, what the fuck's going on back there, bro? Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, dude. Oh yeah, I got special guest.
Very special.
Damn, bro, you're a fucking gorilla too, bro. Holy shit.
Why are you calling me a gorilla?
Do you get hair on your shoulders?
On my shoulders? On my armpits, though, no. Not on my shoulders.
Wait. I mean, everyone gets hair in their armpits.
Yeah, but on my shoulders, I mean, I feel like...
Yeah, bro, that's fucking weird. Who gets hair on their shoulders, bro? That's fucking weird, bro. What?
Yeah, bro, what?
Why would you bring that up, bro?
What, bro?
That's fucking
You
weird.
got hair on your shoulders? I met Devin at a gas station while selling vapes.
And you were just trying to like market and
yeah,
distribute.
pretty much. I was just like, yo, what's good?
It's kind of like bold of you
Yeah.
to really just
I
kind of
mean-
reach out. What made you look at Devin and think that's a guy that needs
He looked
something
pretty
now?
fucking chill. He was
Yeah.
hitting a vape behind his work. And I
Oh.
mean, I was like, "Yo, you wanna hit a puff bar?" And he was like,
No.
like, "No." He was like, "Fuck that." Actually,
Bro, it is sweaty as cock
what
in
the
here,
fuck?
bro. Holy
We
fuck,
sitting
I'm
leg to leg in
cooking.
this bitch.
I'm cooking right now.
Oh no! They'll never get out. My mouth is extra salivary.
I remember meeting you and just thinking you were like tall as shit.
Yeah, I'm a fucking long boy, man. Yeah, and those
Always
late night
refreshing.
Snapchats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even on Snapchat, like in person. Like you come over, we chill. and
Now
we
you know
talk
we
shit.
be talking at night at the fuzzy tinkle
Yo,
times.
I got a girlfriend. I'm gonna keep that like that.
Fuck. I didn't mean to expose this like that.
Nah, bro, it's good. I want to move on. So you're from the land up north.
The mountain land
Russia.
of Alaska.
Ain't that where like the polar bears are?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Not where I lived. I lived in Anchorage, so it's like
That's
south.
the capital.
No, Juneau is the capital.
Okay.
And it's like basically where all of the like politicians go to and like fuck strippers and like
Oh,
do a bunch
because it's
of
like low
cocaine.
key.
Yeah.
Do you
'Cause
ever?
it's like an island.
Do you want to talk about your tattoos?
Uh,
Why do you like
yeah.
tattoos? Is it just like?
I mean, I feel like it's art, you know, and I feel like it's a good way to express yourself.
Do you have any tattoos that are like meaningful?
I mean, they all kind of mean things.
Kinda.
Most of them
This
are.
one means dragon.
Yeah.
This one means spider.
This one is a Greek symbol with my. I'm a Virgo, so it has my sign in it. It's a Greek symbol for power and strength. But bro, so I got this fucking symbol right, and I looked up like, what's a good what's.
Show the camera with the symbol.
So it's like what was like a Greek symbol for like strength and power, and then it turned out to be like a dubstep band's logo. So like everybody who knows that fucking band, it's like always like these middle-aged nerdy ass white men that like are balding and have
I'm like,
beards.
yo, is that
and
Dub Stars, bro?
Is that Bass Nectar? And I'm like, I don't even.
Is that the name of the band?
Yeah,
Bass
Bass
Nectar?
Nectar.
So in Alaska, is that where you grew up? You were born, raised.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I mean, so I mean, coming from Alaska, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, this motherfucker rode polar bears and moves to school." Like, no, I grew up it was a big city, bro. Like,
Really?
it was a population of 500,000 people
Holy
up in
shit.
Anchorage. Yeah, it's a big ass
nice.
city.
Is it a nice city or is it like?
I mean,
fucked?
the last time I checked the statistics, there was like a rape every 3 hour and a murder every
You're
6.
fucking with me.
And like the drugs are really bad. Like a bunch of my friends out there are like on fent and heroin and shit. Yeah, my mom's a witch, and I'm low key a witch. I do spells
Can
and
you show
shit.
me a magic trick?
It doesn't work like that.
It's not on command.
Yeah, no, I can't just.
naturally happens.
You should edit that in.
Well, do you got any stories that stand out from Alaska? That are like
Fuck. I used to go like moose hunting when I was a kid. Bro, have you ever seen a fucking moose?
Typical fucking moose hunting.
Bro,
I've never seen one in person.
they're
I've seen-
fucking huge. Bro, they're in the city. They're like deer, bro.
Are you gonna No, I'm not gonna touch it. Hey there, bud. Hey there, got a beer there, bud, huh? You just gonna send it?
But there's this one story that really stands out. So me and my homie Isaiah,
shout out Isaiah.
Yeah, shout out Isaiah Amos back in the Alaska So I was walking home at like 3 a.m. because we were like walking around my neighborhood smoking fat doinks out in the Amish.
Out here in Amish, smoking big doinks in Amish. Big old doinks.
I had to walk through this like trail, the grass at a
What?
certain point to get back to my house to like
Okay.
where I was, because like behind my house it was like all undeveloped pretty much.
Oh, yes.
So like I had to walk through this trail, bro, and I shit you not, I hear like a little girl's voice call at me out of the
Nah,
shit,
fuck
bro.
that, bro.
No,
Fuck
dead
that.
ass, bro.
Fuck that.
And I literally,
Go the other way.
I know, bro. I literally, my house was like 20 feet ahead of me. I fucking sprint. I'm like freaking out talking about it because it was so stressful.
find my dog?
Bro, like you learn a lot about like the natives and like shit like that.
Does it have a
Very
lot of
interesting.
culture?
Oh, 100%, bro. Half the people that live there are native. It's a massive melting pot. People run away there to run away from their problems. Like every restaurant you go to is like authentic.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever done?
It ended up being like a pretty good experience, like in the end.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like in the moment, probably like mentally, was like when I dropped 4 tabs of acid and I was in the bed of my homie's truck, and there was like 3 of us in the bed of the truck and like 4 people in the cab, and we were all tripping, even the driver. Everyone was on acid. And I just started to trip. Like it just started to
As you
all
were
hit me at
driving?
once as we were driving, bro. And like
Dude.
I knew it hit me because like we drove under some bridges and like just the fucking tracers. So I was like, holy shit. And like I started
That's
seeing colors in the
dope,
sky.
actually.
You know what a ball bearing is in a car, right?
Yeah.
I was right over the wheel and the ball bearing shattered into 1,000 different pieces. And the wheel stopped turning while we were going 55 miles per hour. And do you know what metal on metal sounds like when you're going 55 miles per hour? It's an explosion. And my head was right over it right as the trip started. And it literally, bro, I started like falling into a hole and like,
panic?
yeah, bro, like everything started to go black for a second. So we fucking pulled the truck up into a parking lot. Like 6 people were pushing this massive truck, and I was in the fucking driver's seat with no power steering, mind you.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to fucking turn it, and so we can't get it up because it's like up a hill. And so a van pulls up on us. Like a van happens to drive by us. He's like, hey, like you guys need to get off the road, like blah blah blah. And we're like, yeah, can you help us out? He tells us into a spot, and he's like, hey, like if you guys need a ride home, I can help you out, but you got to get real low so that no one sees you.
Oh.
And he was in a van, yeah. So I was like, and my friend Haley, she was like, okay. Bro, and I shit you not, I grabbed the back of her hoodie and I'm like, I pull her fucking towards me and I'm like, Haley, like group discussion real quick. And we were like, bro, you realize it's like 3 a.m. and we're all like 16-year-olds in the middle of the fucking night. And he said, if you get real low, like that was the red flag. So we ended up just like
That's bad vibes.
we ran around that part of town all night and we stole a shit ton of sushi from Safeway, and then we pushed each other around in shopping carts, and then we walked home. Like
Sushi, that's an interesting thing to steal.
yeah. Well, I mean, when you're tripping, we didn't even eat the sushi. We just
you're
like
not hungry
we
at
just
all.
played with the food.
Thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad I could introduce you to this absolutely lovely man.
Yes, sir.
It's
By the
been
way, my
super
lurking
pleasure.
class was better than his.
Oh shit, dude!
Yeah.
The fucking egg!
Oh
Welcome
yeah.
back to a segment on the podcast called The Egg.
Segment. Segment.
Should have ended the podcast. I want you to open this up and then show the camera what it is.
All right.
I worked really hard on this, so please be nice.
That's perfect.
Did I get it accurate? Is that like a
Yeah.
good representation?
Yeah, that's a pretty good representation.
You're a little fat for some reason.
Yeah.
It's just the visual, so. Yeah, I don't.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
So
Oh, yeah, it's yours now, dude.
I can keep it.
Yeah, you can bring that home, dude.
Are you
Next,
sure, man?
dude, I spent a lot of time on it, but I'm glad that you like came on the podcast to like do this with me. So like,
Yeah, of course, bro.
thank you, dude.
Yeah, of
I
course.
had to save the egg for the end there.
No one's ever done anything like this for me, bro. I really appreciate it.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to the end, you're fucking awesome. Any words? Any words?
Like and sub to the fucking channel, or else you are a little bitch.
Shout out all Holden's exes.
Yeah, shout out my exes, bro.
Look at what you're missing.
Boom, 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 boom.